The article I did was over whether if you aim nutrition advice at children, if the parent's diet in turn will also be affected. And the study was done from when the child was 9 to when they were about 19. They recorded a food log every day, and then every 2 years they would collect it. And then the kids had like individual meetings with a nutritionist who gave them dietary advice, whose their main goal as the nutritionist was to limit their um, saturated fats and have them choose more unsaturated fats in their diet. And while the kid was getting all this advice and stuff, then the parents' height, weight, blood pressure, lipids, glucose, and insulin were all measured and recorded in of both groups, the control and the intervention group. And the study found that parents of the intervented children had lower saturated fat intake than the control group did. And they also concluded that long-term dietary counseling will on for the children will benefit the parents or will affect their diet as well. And they said one of the reasons they thought that this happened was because families tend to eat the same foods. So and I think because if a parent knows their kid's trying to eat more healthy or something, they'll cook foods for them or help them. They're not going to try and hurt them. I thought this article was really interesting because it shows that, like, as a kid, you can affect what your parents do and how they eat and stuff. Because, like, I know if I told my mom I wanted to, not eat out as much or have more home cooked meals and different things like that, she would do it just because that's what I wanted. And she wants to help me be healthier and different things like that. And I also thought that it was interesting in the article. They said that mothers were more affected than the fathers were. The fathers weren't as statistically significant in their differences, but the mothers were. And they didn't really say why, but I just thought that it was interesting that they were different because you do eat probably as a family or bring home the same foods to eat. So I figured it would be basically the same. But all in all, I thought it was a really good article. Thought it was very interesting.